Okay, so in this lecture, I want to show you how to create a properly structured description on Amazon product detail page instead of just one big line of text. Now, Amazon doesn't have an HTML editor, so you will need to either enter your own HTML code or to use some external free tool that I will show you in this lecture. Now, if you're not familiar with HTML, it's basically a standard markup language that is used for creating websites. So every website that you see on the web is basically created using HTML codes. And since Amazon is also a website, of course, you will need to use HTML in your description in order for your text to look nice and clear. So if you don't want your product description on Amazon to look like this big chunk of text, then you will need to apply some basic HTML formatting to get beautiful and formatted text like this one, for example. So when you type and structure your text in Word document and then paste it in the product description box in your Seller Central, it suddenly loses the structure. So instead of looking like this one, it's changed into one big line of text, like this one. Now that is because in order to get structured and beautiful formatting in your product description, you need a bit of HTML coding. Formattings from Word or similar programs are not automatically transferred. Now I'm going to show you only some of the most basic and useful HTML codes and tags, and if you want to see which other HTML tags are allowed in the product description, then please visit the link that goes along this video. So first, I want you to copy and paste the product description tags that you have already written without any formatting applied. Now, in order to add a new paragraph to a selected text area, you want to add the paragraph tags around that text, which is the opening P tag at the beginning of the text and the closing P tag at the end of the text you want to be marked as paragraph. Now this text that is surrounded by opening and closing paragraph tags will be loaded as a single paragraph in your product description. Now keep in mind that you have only 2000 characters available for the product description. And every character, including HTML tags that you include, counts. So the next tag that is helpful and widely used is the bolding tag. And since for bolding you have two different HTML tags, the B tag and the strong tag, we are going to use the shorter one because we want to save on character space, and also because the B tag is only allowed. Both of these tags have the same result, and that is to bold the text. So at the beginning of the text that you want to bold, enter the opening B tag, and then, of course, at the end of the text that you want to be bolded, enter the closing B tag. Now, next helpful tag is the new line or the break tag. This, like its name suggests, is for putting text in the next line. And also, it can be used inside of the paragraph that you previously created. The main difference between paragraph and break is that around paragraph, you will have some space above and below. And when using break, the text simply goes into the next line without any spacing above and below text. So for example, as you can see, this text is a paragraph and it has spacing above and below. On the other hand, for this text, in order to be in the next line, the break tag is used. Now, in order to add the break tag, you want to find the text you want to add to another line, and then before that text, you want to insert the break tag, which is BR. Now, if you want to add several new lines before this text, you need to simply enter more break tags. So if you want to enter, for example, 2 new lines before this text, you simply need to enter 2 BR tags. Now, once you're done with your description editing, you want to hit Save and Finish button and check how you formatted your text. Now, I want to show you a cool trick on how to steal somebody else's formatting. First, open the Google Chrome and go to the product page from which you want to copy the formatting. Hit the right click and then click Inspect Element. Now you want to make sure that you do the right click at the beginning of the text of the product description. This will open the HTML inspection window. Now under the div tag, which has the product description ID, you want to expand the p tag, which, like we learned previously, is the tag for paragraph. Now as you can see, this is the exact formatting of this product description. It has the bolding tag here, the new paragraph tag here, and the new line break tag here. So if you want to learn more about HTML and also which HTML tags are allowed on Amazon, please see the links that go along this video. Also, I have included a link to a free HTML formatting program that you can use to generate HTML formatted text instantly. And then just copy and paste the formatted text into your product description field. Now, if you have already formatted the text in Word document and you want to get this done as soon as possible, then you can simply go to this website. It's called wordtocleanhtml.com, where you can simply paste your formatted text from your Word document and convert it to HTML. Just make sure that you uncheck the convert B to strong, because Amazon uses B tag instead of strong tag in order to make your text bolded. Then just simply hit convert. The result is an HTML version of your structured text that you copied from your Word document. Now you can just copy this text and paste it into your product description box in your Seller Central. That's it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, please let me know in the discussion tab.